Well, we deal with weather changes on a daily basis, from wearing a raincoat like we just talked about to maybe making plans to go to the beach. But how do animals respond to weather events? And more specifically, how do they impact endangered coastal birds during their migration? Fallon Mears spoke with a biologist at SCDNR to learn more about some new research.
Dreadnoughts are a small shorebird about the size of an American robin that's federally listed as threatened, and so their populations are declining.
SCDNR's coastal bird program is studying the red knot to find out why they're stopping in the Palmetto State.
These birds can come from as far south as the southern tip of South America. So they're world migrants, to say the least. And they come to South Carolina, during the springtime, on their way to their breeding grounds in the Arctic.
Biologists are tracking them with solar-powered tags every few hours. Tags are glued onto the birds between March and May and communicate with orbiting satellites. Duquet says these birds make a multi-day flight without eating, with a little push.
We know from both our satellite tags, but also some other tags called nanotags, that shorebirds will leave South Carolina when they have the help of a tailwind.
One bird, or assumed flock, made a U-turn on the way up to the Arctic Circle.
It was a complete 180. And so we looked at the weather patterns at the time of its turnaround, and it turns out there was a really strong cold front and a headwind. But they're also flexible in that if they are met with harsh weather patterns, strong headwinds, cold temperatures, they can modify their route.
One tagged bird took the scenic way.
See that it was going straight through Hurricane Ernesto, and it made a slight deviation, but actually kept flying, kept going. And then when we looked at the wind patterns, it was actually getting really extremely strong tailwinds from that hurricane.
According to Georgia DNR, the bird is alive and well, and their research doesn't stop here.
Still so much we don't know about them, like basic questions about where they go and are they flexible when it comes to storms. All that sort of things are questions that those satellite tags are helping us answer. So we're definitely excited to see what these tags have, what sorts of data comes back from these tags this year.
Working for you, Fallon Mears, News 4.